What's happening, people? Welcome to a late night reaction. Um, this should be good. Chris Webby, Quarantine. This looks like this might be like a freestyle type verse thing. Of course, I guess it came out after the quarantine started, so this is like a few years old. It is after the bedtime of my children, so I am gonna have to keep it down a little bit, but I'm sure you guys should be able to hear me fairly good with this mic. So let's just hop right on into it. I know Webby is never let me down before, and I don't think he's gonna start now. So let's get it. All right, Quarantine.
Hi, I'm Chris Webby, and this is how to survive a pandemic.
I've been going crazy, locked up in my room, Netflix gon' save me. Quarantine my house, ain't risking my safety. Isolated from the world, but shit, baby, we all gone a little crazy, yeah. No disrespect to my fans, but no, I am not trying to shake your hand.
Damn,
if you wanna
word.
see me on the gram, going on live, eating from a can, watching reruns, Soprano seasons. Would do it anyway. Now I got a reason, but honestly, I promise that when it's all done, I'll see y'all then. In 2021, maybe 22.
Yeah.
Shit. What you gonna do? Feeling like an animal, living in a zoo. My friends text me, I'm like, don't come through. Yeah, I'm living like a loser, only hang with my producer. Maneuver out of the way of any commuter. Fuck taking Uber. I even updated the virus protection programs up on my computer. I already told my lady if we doing it, we'll be using hand sanitizer for a lubricant. I'm fucking losing it. How could you make a joke about a damn pandemic, Chris? Have a sense of humor, bitch. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Yo, I ain't trying to be rude. I'm not the motherfucker writing the news. I'm that guy at the
Yo. Hey, yo. Looking back at what he got going on in there and what I remember from that whole thing happening, there is nothing false about what you see. Yo, that entire situation was crazy with hand sanitizer, the masks. Some people even went as far as to wearing gloves when they went out. I remember it was the face, the full face. What do you call them? The face shield, the clear shield. People was wearing the clear shield with the mask. Then I seen people wearing two masks. Then I seen people wearing like the gas masks. Yo, it was wild. It was freaking wild, man. And my man, his producer, got the cartoon blunt. Shit is wild. And yo, and for real, we was really isolating ourselves from everybody. Cause I know a few people, like, well, I don't think anybody in my fam died from COVID, but there are some friends who had fam that died from COVID. So in that aspect, to me, that was a real threat. It wasn't like just something that I was hearing about. And it wasn't like people I didn't know. It wasn't just from people I didn't know. It was people I knew that were having family members suffer from this. So it was kind of seal yourself away type of deal, even from friends, even from family. Because what I noticed after it is that it was hard to be around family after they said it was okay to travel and okay to be around each other again. It was like, I don't know, man. it just had me looking at everybody real different. And I got asthma. So my whole thing was, oh my God, if I catch it, I'm going to die. You know what I'm saying? But, and I did eventually end up getting it, but it didn't hit me like that. It's just weird, man. It's weird. Let's go back a little bit. This is dope though. I like the stocking up of the food and all of that. That's what we were doing. Of course, there was no toilet tissue, which was crazy, but that's another thing. Let's go.
Fuck taking Uber. I even updated the virus protection programs up on my computer. I already told my lady if we doing it, we'll be using hand sanitizer for a lubricant. I'm
That's
fucking
wild.
losing it. How could you make a joke about a damn pandemic, Chris? Have a sense of humor, bitch. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Yo, I ain't trying to be rude. I'm not the motherfucker writing the news. I'm that guy up at the grocery who's buying the food, filling up his fucking cabinet entirely soup. I'm the class clown, only with some gloves and a mask now. Ain't no joints here getting passed round. Limited threat, give me your test, give me your pat down. Stuck in a house with my roommate Pat now. JP pull up with Purell. Hope he's not sick, but shit, we can't tell. So we staying at a social distance. It's really not hard when your whole existence is either on tour or I'm home alone or on the phone. I mean, honestly, I've been known to go mad days in a row, no human contact. Netflix chilling in my room, I'm on that. And that was all before an epidemic. It's still the same shit, just with more disinfectant. Not to be malicious or unsympathetic, but all jokes aside, I just hope I don't get it. I've been going crazy, locked up in my room. Netflix gon' save me. Quarantine my house, ain't risking my safety. Isolated from the world, but shit maybe we all gone a little crazy, crazy, yeah, yeah. Webby, until further notice, stay the fuck away from me, man. And wash those fucking hands. Yeah. JP, cut that shit, man.
Fire. Hold on. Yeah, that was fire. Yo, that honestly put into that was a dope song because it put everything into lyrical form of what was actually going on and through people's head. Well, you know what? Let me stop that because I don't know what other people was thinking, but what was going through my head. You know what I'm saying? Like it was because so many things was going around about it. It's just like the flu. If it's just like the flu, then the body should be able to fight it off. Get the vaccine, don't get the vaccine. Vaccine's mandatory if you, I know in New York, I think it became a thing where the vaccine was mandatory. If you wanted to go into certain places, you needed to show a card to show that you got vaccinated. Wild. It never got like that in North Carolina or South Carolina for us. I just know, like, I honestly, I had to catch myself, man, because it was to a point where we would go shopping, and when we would get home, no lie, like grocery shopping, when we get home, we had Clorox wipes, or it was this other stuff, Microban, I think it's called, and we would spray a cloth with it, and everything we pulled out of the bag, we wiped off. We were extra clean around the house. Like when we would come in from work, we went straight to the laundry room, took our clothes off, threw our clothes in the dryer. When our kids got home from school, it was like, take your clothes off right now. You know what I'm saying? Go, switch into other clothes. Don't walk with your shoes in the house. Well, we do that anyway. We always take our shoes off at the door. It got so deep as to my wife finding out how long the virus would be active on different types of surfaces. And, you know, it just got to a point for me where I was like, you know what, I think we concentrating on this a little bit too much. Like, I think we good. The body is meant to adapt and fight things off. That's what our bodies do. Our bodies adapt. if something, and I knew with the way it affected everything, I knew it was going to be around, period. Like, it's always going to be there. So our bodies are eventually going to adapt to it and be able to fight it off. That's when and the bad thing was, if we were wearing a mask all those times and all that time for a long period of time, we were going to weaken our immune system, in my opinion. I'm not a doctor, but in my opinion, I was thinking this to myself: if we wear this mask all this time and for this amount of time, we're gonna weaken our immune system to things that we already are fighting off. And then when we stop wearing the mask, we gonna be sick as hell because we gonna be catching the stuff that we was already fighting off. So I just stopped wearing the mask. I started taking better care of myself. And honestly, after I caught it, I think I only caught it once. Yeah, I only caught it once. After that, I never caught it again. And, you know, I do certain things now to make sure my immune system is raised. I do certain things now, make sure I don't touch my face. Like, it's crazy. It sharpened me to the point where I don't need to go to the extremes that we were going to before, because I know we good. Even with the people that I'm around now, I know how to conduct myself around people in a way where if they have something, it's not gonna, it ain't gonna get me. You know what I'm saying? It's less likely to get me. Nope. Had it twice. Caught it from my cousin, I think. Yeah. But it, like, the second time, it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't as bad as it was the first time. I was down, but I wasn't out like that. But this whole thing, put it into perspective, people would want to come around and it's like, yeah, nah. And people, if you smoked or whatever that you would normally smoke with, yeah, nah, we not passing that no more. You go have to come with your own. You know what I'm saying? It was a wild time when you think about it. And if you're from my generation, we've lived through a lot of historical things. If you really stop and think about it, that's crazy, man. But, you know, I went off a little bit, but this song made me think about that time period. So for y'all, post comments below. Let me know what y'all thought about this. Chris Webby, of course, I think he did his thing. Great delivery, good lyrics, good content. What a great way to reminisce about a bad time. You know what I'm saying? Post comments below. Let me know what y'all thought about it. And I think there is another Raw Thoughts out there that I did not do, and I'll have to, because his Raw Thoughts are banging. But let me know what y'all thought, people. All right. And until that time, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and stay healthy. Take care of yourselves now. All right. I'm out of here. Peace.